My name is Tammy Nichols, and I reside in Caldwell, Idaho. And I'm here to speak on behalf of myself. I'm one of your loyal taxpayers that live in this state, and I am a hardworking Idahoan and a mother of 5, which include 4 teenage boys who constantly think they're starving and never quit eating. So I spend a lot of time at the grocery store, usually a couple times a week on average, and I have calculated that I probably spend in tax for groceries approximately $1,200 to $1,500 a year, which is around $100 to $125 a month that I would save on taxes if we rid ourselves of this tax bill. Now, I know that your concern is that we are able to provide what we need to for our state of Idaho, and that grocery taxes seem to be a great way to be able to give the state some extra money. But I feel that as a taxpayer, my taxes continue to increase with no decrease that I have seen in the last probably decade. I would prefer to get rid of this tax because it would save myself and my family quite a bit of money in order to be able to provide what we are actually needing to provide for our family, instead of the state being able to take that money and spend it on what they feel is appropriate. I would also like to just suggest that like all Idahoans that live in this state, what we do, which might seem a little off base, but when we need to pull back on what we spend, we go through our budget and we figure out what it is that we can decrease our spending on. So I would give that as a suggestion to you in order to be able to repeal this grocery tax. I also, like many Idahoans, do visit other states that do not have grocery sales tax in order to be able to save money. I live very close to Ontario, Oregon, and so I continually see myself over there a couple times a month to be able to purchase my groceries and not have to pay the tax that I have placed upon me in the state of Idaho. So I would just like to suggest that you please take into account this suggestion and to repeal this grocery tax, because it will save many Idahoans a lot of money in order to be able to provide what we are needing to provide for our family, and not to continue to give the state extra money that they're actually not needing because they just need to pull back on what they're spending. Thank you, and I will stand for questions.
Questions for Ms. Nichols? Seeing none, thank you for coming.
Thank you.